From humble beginnings to taking on the world's best, Lakshya Sen's journey has been nothing short of inspiring. Let's explore his rise as India's next badminton prodigy and how he will be able to lead the young generation of up-and-coming badminton players into a new era of badminton at just 23 years of age. Lakshya Sen was born in Almora, India, to a family that had deep roots and connections in the badminton circuit. His father, DK Sen, was a badminton coach, and his older brother Chirag, a fellow badminton player, created an environment where from a young age, Lakshya was able to develop his skills. Even in his early years as a junior, he showed exceptional promise, quickly developing the skills and mindset needed to compete at the highest level. His breakthrough into the international men's circuit came in 2018, when he won gold at the Asian Junior Championships, becoming the first Indian male to achieve this in over 50 years. His consistency and ability to beat high-ranked opponents carried him into 2022, where he won the Yonex Sunrise Indian Open, defeating Lo Keen Yu and solidifying his status as one of the world's top players. So what exactly continues to make Lakshya Sen so special? His aggressive play style has been a key factor in his success. With great footwork and extreme pace, his speed allows him to stay in control of rallies and create sharp plays at the net, often catching his opponents off guard. Whether it's chasing down a drop shot or returning a smash with his dog defense, Lakshya Sen is simply just a formidable player that many players know will be tough to beat, with his mental resilience allowing him to save matches despite coming back from a set down at times. He has always made deep and consistent runs in big tournaments. Looking at this year alone, he was incredible at the All England Open, where he fought his way past Li Zijia despite losing the first set. He did lose against Jonathan Christie in the semifinals, who actually went on to win the All England title this year. Nevertheless, Lakshya would get his revenge against Christie, in quite a dominant fashion as well. Before we take a look at his most recent performances, and dive right into how he absolutely destroyed Jonathan Christie later in the year, why don't you smash the subscribe button and drop shot into the comments below. His recent performance at the Paris 2024 Olympics was one of the deepest and most remarkable runs an Indian singles player has made in recent times. In the group stages alone, where he was placed in a difficult group consisting of 4 players in which only one player advances, he easily took out the competition. Notably, he made Jonathan Christie seem lost. With his blistering footwork and fast-paced offense at the net, he took Christie down in straight sets. From there, he made light work of his fellow Indian teammate HS Pranoy in round of 16. He won 21-12 and 21-6. Granted that Pranoy had actually been struggling with many injuries in the lead up to the Olympics and was unable to find his peak form. Regardless, this was a statement that although he may a player in the younger generation, he was here to compete and play hard. In the quarterfinals at Paris, he showed unbelievable determination up against former world champion Cho Tien-chen. In a match that lasted 75 minutes, he had the power to end shorter points, unbreakable defense to stay in longer rallies, and the versatility to adapt between the two, which proved too strong a combination for Cho to handle. As the points got shorter in the second half of the match, Lakshya's momentum that he built and his superior physical fitness had brought wonderful exchanges at the net as he picked up the intensity on Cho, who was at this point visibly exhausted. As the last Indian standing in the badminton arena, he had all the reasons to believe he could win a gold medal, and although he brought life into India's hope of a medal in the men's single event, he was unfortunately defeated by Viktor Axelsen in the semifinals and Li Zijia in the bronze medal match. Although this is not the result that he would have wanted, as we look to the future, Lakshya Sen is undoubtedly now at the forefront of India's badminton come-up. He represents a new generation of Indian players who are fearless, driven, and ready to take on the BWF World Tour. With the right support and continued hard work, Lakshya has the potential to not only be a consistent top 10 player, but also to potentially be the next young star to win a future Olympic gold medal or World Tour championship. If he can remain focused and maintain his consistency while continuing improving his game, Lakshya will have the badminton world watching closely. Expectations are high, but I believe he is more than capable of meeting them. One thing is definitely clear, however. Lakshya Sen is not just the future of Indian badminton, he is the present, and as fans, we are lucky to just witness the journey of a prodigy who is set to dominate the world stage for years to come. Thanks for watching this, our insight into the rise of Lakshya Sen. What do you think of Lakshya's rise as India's next prodigy so far? Do you think he has what it takes to lead the new generation of players? Let us know in the comments below, and until then, stay tuned for more.